Alright, gonna go over some more gameplay today and tell you about some of my tips and strategies. So I was trying to wait until that guy got on the motorcycle, and I started shooting a little bit too soon, but it separated the guys, so that worked out a little bit too. But when he started shooting over here, I wasn't sure how many people were on his team. I probably should have hesitated before I went out, but I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure Foulmaster stayed alive. That's why I rushed him. And when I started taking shots, I wasn't sure if that was another teammate or if it was the guy on the motorcycle. So as I heal, I'm trying to inch my way over so I don't disrupt the healing process. And we're trying to figure out how we're going to save Foul. We weren't sure if we were about to be pushed by 3 guys, so I'm just trying to watch the edges as Striker revives Foul. So the guy on the motorcycle ends up taking off, so we just assumed that we're good to go. We went and looted that guy. Then we ran over here to the little toll bridge, toll towers. We all laid down. Look at that, I got all these butts in my face. And we'd heard these other guys coming up on us, so I threw the smoke for our getaway. But we ended up engaging. Oh, both my teammates take them out. It looked awesome. I loved how Striker came around from the right-hand side, flanked them, as Foulmaster and I were shooting from the other angle. It was just perfect. None of us took any damage. We got out of there. So I'm noticing this guy, he's not paying attention. He's not watching his left. I just couldn't believe it. And I was getting a little worried about my aim there. When I start aiming that bad, I think, I don't know if I'm going to win this round. But I did want to go ahead and take him out. I didn't want him telling them where we were at. So here's the interesting thing. So we hadn't crashed in a while. The game's gotten a little bit solid, but Foul just crashed and started walking. And so that's why he's crawling away from us, because he had crashed. So we didn't quite like this spot because we only had this tree. They had that whole hill they could pop up and get us. And then watching where the circle was, I didn't like the spot at all. So my thought was, well, all right, let's just get out of here. Let's back up. Let's go ahead and try and start moving our way into the circle. Leave these guys alone. And when I started taking these shots, I thought he was going to take me out. I guess Striker had the right idea. Just low crawl and get out of there. But this is interesting. He's running up. You know, some people have asked, why don't you use the DP28 anymore? This is why right here. Putting the red dot on that AK, that's killer for little situations like that. I mean, I knocked that guy easy. But the AK has become my go-to weapon for short range. Gangster style. Alright, so when I see this guy behind the tree, I make it look like I'm going right, and then I go left. I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know if you saw the guy way back in the back. He had peeked his head over the hill and just sniped me. And won the game. I did all the hard work. That guy gets the win. Oh well, it goes like that sometimes. And I was shocked to have died that fast. I was like, wait, what just happened? I thought we were going to win that one. Anyways, the way the circle had been closing in on us, I think my health was so low when I was at that rock. As soon as that circle had hit me, I would have been killed. There was no place for me to get some cover and heal up. So right here, I'm looking at the way this hill is structured. You know what? I'll get to that in just a second. I'm jumping the gun here. So we see these guys way down there, but I didn't know if there was someone over the way I'm looking now beyond this tree. I wasn't sure if there was someone there. We'd heard gunshots. But I knew the grass probably didn't render in, so, and I didn't want those guys here that I'm looking at to take us out. And I thought that guy is the one who took out Foulmaster. And then I spotted this guy. This may have been the one who took out Foulmaster. And when I knocked that guy, whew, my heart was pounding. I knew he must have a teammate because he didn't die instantly. And just in case he was going to try to revive his teammate, that's why I go ahead and throw a couple of those grenades just in case. I saw that I got the kill, but I knew there might still be a guy up there, so we needed to go check it out. So I told him, let's rush the top of this hill. Once I realized that there is no one up here, here's what we did. The way this hill's structured, Foulmaster takes far right, Striker's going to take the center, I'm going to take the left side of the hill, and we're just all three going to push at the exact same time. So that's what we're doing. And we're just covering the entire area. When I see these guys, I can aim right. I didn't like the fact that he still had the hill, but when I get the knock, I was a little happy. But I didn't know if his buddy, if he's going to tell his buddy where I was at. That's why I went ahead and started moving more to the right, use this tree, throw a couple grenades, and then I said, let's rush him, let's get him. Striker runs up, boom, boom, boom. He gets the kill, we get a win. Finally. Oh, it's been a long time. So even though I only got 2 kills, I was happy just getting a win. So we were actually had heard some gunshots over at the mansion, and we were waiting to try and get those guys as the circle closed down. But then this other vehicle pulled up with a whole other squad, so we had to turn our attentions to them. Oh, and Striker. That's the whole reason we're over here. Striker crashed in the buggy, so he's off. If you can see the mini-map, the little blue dot, he's pretty far away. We threw a smoke on him and then came over here for cover, and we were waiting for him to get back in the game when this whole squad approached us. So if you're a first-person shooter person, you're going to hate this whole scene. Just telling you. And if you hate it, I love it. If it drives you insane, that makes me happy. So I overthrew my grenade. I don't know, I think me shooting at that guy freaked him out, and he threw the smoke in the wrong area. So instead of smoking us, he smoked himself. So I thought, just in case he's on the stairs, I'll take a couple shots. As long as I can realize where I'm at, I just took the shots and backed out. Striker was trying to come in beneath them, behind them, and sneak up on them, and they wiped him out. So I didn't know if they were going to rush us through this smoke. So that's why I'm just waiting here with my sight ready. When I realized that the smoke is about to clear out, that's when I decided to use the third person and look over the shoulder and just watch the door. And I don't want them to know where I'm at. Three kills. Oh yeah, they're getting a taste. Oh, feels so good. Alright, so fast forward just a little bit more. Foul and I have moved on up. Catch that guy. Love it when they just hide in the so-called grass. I wanted that second guy so bad, but he got away. I didn't want to give his buddy a chance to revive him or him get away where I couldn't see him, so I just went ahead and took out that second guy, or the first guy. Look at that. I don't know what I was thinking, laying in the grass. I just took out somebody doing the same thing. I think it dawned on me. I was like, I might as well actually get behind the tree. So I'm watching where that guy was at, but I'm not wanting to be too aggressive. I've been so aggressive over the last month. I've been getting killed a ton. getting kills, but getting killed a lot too. So you're gonna see I'm gonna get aggressive here in just a second. Oh, we'll just do a little fast forward. Sorry, I have no commentary at this time. This is boring. Okay. So, I saw that guy, but I didn't want to reveal myself, so I threw that grenade. But when Foulmaster goes down, I thought, alright, I need to try to push these guys. I killed one, knocked the other, but their other partner got me. Ugh. Anyways, 6 kills, another extra knock, could have been almost 7. Yeah, well, maybe next time. At least we got one chicken dinner, even though it wasn't a lot of kills. So if you ever wondered what we look like, there's me, Scuba, Striker, Mr. Foul Master Flex, Toxic Pineapple, my son, Greentail Shark, and last but not least, Cool Breeze Kid with his 7 kill solo. See you next time.